Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so as we remember from the last course, or last week, we talked about paragraphs. Does everybody remember paragraphs?
Yes.
Yes. So there was, how many parts to a paragraph?
Three.
3 parts. Okay, what are the 3 parts to a paragraph?
The beginning, middle, the last.
Okay, what is the first part called?
Introduction.
Introduction. Very good. So, introduction. What else? The second part of the paragraph.
Develop arguments.
What is that called?
Development.
No? Remember, there's the introduction, the conclusion, and middle.
Description.
Describes everything, but remember, it's called the body. The body of an essay is the middle paragraphs. Okay? Number 3. What was number 3?
The final sentence.
Final conclusion. Conclusion. There we go. Good. So, for number 5, before we start number 5, I want you to look at the study skills box on page 20, paragraph purpose. I want you to read the paragraph purpose, and then we can discuss what is in introduction, what is in the body, and what is in the conclusion. Okay?
Okay.
So you guys have 2 minutes to read the paragraph purpose, and then write down any notes that you can think of to help you with the introduction, the body, or conclusion paragraphs. What information should be in those 2? Those 3. So we have 2 minutes. So remember, you're going to focus on this instead. We can use this time to brainstorm a little bit. So 1 minute. Remember to use the note-taking techniques that we learned last week to get as many notes in there as you can. Okay, so put your pencils down. Let's talk about the introduction. What goes into an introduction?
The topic of this text.
Good. The topic of the text. What else?
Statement of purpose.
Statement of purpose. What do you mean?
Article. I mean, they write down their purpose of writing this article to tell you what the article is about.
Okay.
And you don't, if the article is not useful for you, you don't have to waste your time to read it.
Okay, so we can do statement of purpose. Would that be under the topic? Or, I mean, because sometimes people call that a main idea.
Yeah.
Would you consider that to be in the topic, or is that something separate?
I think it's topic.
Okay, so we'll leave it as topic / main idea. Eileen, what do you think it goes into a topic? Or into an introduction, I'm sorry. Okay, good. So describes the problem. So I'll abbreviate problem as prob or situation. Good. One last thing. Introduction. There's some notes you wrote down.
And state why the authors write this article.
Okay.
And the person he writes for who?
Good. Okay. The second part of an essay is the body. How many body paragraphs are in an essay?
Depends.
Good. Very good. Depends. What does it depend on?
Depends on the things you talk the things you may talk about.
Good. So maybe how many details,
Yes.
right? So what is in a body paragraph then? Explain what? Okay, good. Explains the introduction how?
By writing down the definitions and specific words.
I don't follow. Can you expand?
I mean, it explains introduction means I don't know. Maybe you talk about the introduction.
Okay. How do you explain the introduction? What do you include in a body paragraph?
Use some example to support the topic and main idea.
Good. Examples? What else?
And you define the introduction.
Okay. So we'll put and define. But what else do you use besides examples to support your introduction or your main idea? What kind of examples do you use?
Live from history, from
Facts. Very good. Examples, facts, and one more. What are those I think? Sorry?
opinions.
Opinions. Opinions. Good. Opinions to support your argument made in the introduction. And last, conclusion. What is in the conclusion?
To make an end of your article, just say the thing that you have
Written?
Yeah, have written. Just like some evaluation and some consequences.
Good. So end the arguments that you have presented in the introduction and in the body paragraphs. Very good. What else? Tracy, what do you think is in the conclusion? Consequences of what? Good.
I think also a result that you think after you're thinking or searching for information.
So maybe new information?
Yeah.
Sure, you want new information?
I think it's about